Alright, so we're going to work on another substitution problem. This one's a little bit harder than the last one. It's a moderate problem. The reason why is because none of the variables are isolated yet. So you have to choose on which variable to isolate. Sometimes there's an easier equation to isolate than another. The way you get better at it is if you do more. So in this problem, I would isolate y in equation number 1. The reason why is because it's the easiest one to isolate by itself. All I have to do here is to get y by itself, I just subtract 2x from both sides. So y is equal to negative 2x plus 20. And with that, it's isolated by itself. So since I have y isolated by itself, I'm going to use equation number 2. I'm going to rewrite equation number 2, but instead of writing y, I'm going to write 2x plus 20, because that's all I know it's equal to. So I'm going to rewrite it, 2x plus 20 is equal to 12. Alright, so again, I do the order of operation. I can't do anything inside the parentheses. There's no powers or exponents, but there is multiplication. I'm going to distribute this negative 5. Right, so it'll be 6x. Negative 5 times negative 2x is going to be positive 10x. Negative 5 times 20 is going to be negative 100, equals to 12. Then I add like terms, so it'll be 6x and 10x, which is 16x. Minus 100 is equal to 12. We gotta get x by itself, so I add 100 to both sides of the equation. Alright, and it's going to be 16x is equal to 112. Divide 16 to both sides. Luckily for me, it goes in evenly. X is going to be 7. Alright, once I figure out what x is equal to 7, so I'm going to take that, I'm going to substitute it back in. So x is equal to 7. I'm going to use whichever equation I want. I'm going to use equation number 1 to substitute it back in. So it'll be 2 times, instead of writing x, I'm writing 7, plus y is equal to 20. 2 times 7 is 14, plus y is equal to 20. So subtract 14 from both sides. Y is equal to 6. Right, so my answer should be 7, 6. But before I do that, I always want to check my y. So since I use equation number 1 to find out what y is, I'm going to plug it into equation number 2. Right? So I'm going to replace x with 7 because that's what my answer is, and then replace y with 6. So it'll be 5 times 6 equals to 12. So if this is equal, then I know my answer is correct. Right? So 6 times 7 is 42. Negative 5 times 6 is going to be negative 30. 42 minus 30 is going to be 12. 12 is equal to 12. That's good. So my answer is 7, 6. Again, if I were to get those two linear equations, they would intersect at the point 7, 6.